How are you? Hello, welcome. Trying not to say the welcome in, but I'm welcoming you in here. Oh, a little earthquake, excuse me. I hope you're doing well. Ooh. Trying to move a cord here. Alright. Just cleaning up some space here. Great. Hope you're doing well tonight. Just kind of maybe work on some things, do some chatting. I gotta put some things in my show here. Just a second. What are all the things? Okay. I'm gonna add it to all these shows. Okay, I added some more things. I don't know what else. I'm jumping in. All right. Welcome to This is Whatnot Handmade and Upcycle Market. This is a show on Whatnot where a lot of handmade people set up their shows on Sunday to show their handmade items or to do demos or just to chat about crafting and handmade. I believe I'm also streaming on YouTube, so that's why I'm doing this intro. Let me check it. All right. Yeah, so this is a Sunday evening chat. I'm trying not to stay too long. I'm trying to get this little knot out. But staying online hopefully for an hour, and there's another person, another artist I can jump to another show, so I'm gonna want to keep that open. All right, everything looks good there. Yeah, so this is for a stream on Whatnot, so if anybody's interested in buying or selling on Whatnot, there are actually 2 different referral codes that you can sign up as a buyer or as a seller, and you can jump in and hang out with a nice handmade community. Hello, welcome in. I think the handmade community is always supportive of one another. There's a lot of similar crafts sometimes, but a lot of people do things in different ways. So we have that opportunity. So I'm looking at this item and I'm thinking to separate it, make something else out of it if I have enough. We'll see. But this is what I was working on last week. I got to the end of it and it's a pretty big piece. I think this is about almost 60 round rows, and then I'm supposed to, I think, put the ends together like this. This is gonna be a pretty big pumpkin. I completely forgot how big this was. Let me see again. It has to be this way. Yes. So I think I make it like this and then sew it together, and so I left an extra tail to sew, and I'm gonna try to do that today. Finish this pumpkin up, and then it's one of the larger size pumpkins, and I completely forgot how big they were. The last one I made, I ran out also of yarn, so I just used, which is nice. You can make it as big as you need to with what yarn you have. So let's see. I got these tools here. Scoot it over a little bit because the piece is really bigger than I thought. So sorry for the shaky camera. There we go. So if I sew this together, it should work out. Sewing tools here. Sew this together, and this is a free pumpkin pattern on Ravelry. Trying to figure out what direction I should go. If not, it's going to get all twisted. Yeah, like it's got twisted. Maybe I'm just not supposed to do it this way. Should I go around? Maybe. I don't want any extra bulkiness here. You might not be able to see this. Hi, how are you? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I need to jump in your show there, you know. Let's see. Oh, thank you so much for sharing, and I'm definitely going to stop by your show. I'm going to make sure I catch it. It's on Thursday. Okay, so I'll be at work, but I'm gonna watch your show while I'm working. Make sure even put a note in my calendar to make sure to jump on, because I feel like the notifications on here have been lost. Like I sometimes can't see somebody's show pop up, or I'm just so busy I forget. So, but thank you for stopping in, and I'm seeing how long I can go now. Tomorrow is back to school, so oh well, thank you. It was interesting yarn. Yeah, it just came like this. So it had a mix of the red and the like a pinky and the orange, just all mixed together, and I wanted to make a pumpkin out of this. So this will be a pumpkin. I think I'm doing the right way. I haven't read the rest of the instructions, but I think you do it like this, and then you cinch around it, so then it'll ball up to so both sides. Let me make sure. I know I have it here. Yes, I love just anything about pumpkins. Okay. I like it so much. I'm trying to find other colors to make them, but I do like a good orange pumpkin shape, and a lot of I had a few different types of crochet pumpkins that I made that were purchased, so I just need to make some more unique ones, or so I think this is what I do. So I just sew 60 rows. Now fold the long sides together. That's what I did, and I'm sewing it, and then you sew the sides. It's kind of like a beanie too. The one way you make a beanie. So okay, I hope your work is good. Hope you're enjoying this your job there. Hope everything's going well with your work. It's definitely necessary with the gifts that you give to your fellow employees. You go through so much difficulty and trauma, so I'm very, very supportive of that. Let's see. So I can make a pumpkin out of any color. So we'll see what I know. I want to make a blue pumpkin. I want to make smaller pumpkins. For some reason, I didn't realize how big this one was. It's like a big pillow. The colors look cool, so let's see if it comes out looking okay. This is actually Nikki's Homemade Crafts spiral pumpkin pattern. That's free on her website, and I usually just save the patterns on Ravelry just to keep track of what I'm working on. And if I liked doing it, then I would make some more. So let me see if I have enough to go. I think I have enough to at least close one side of this. So I guess I just go through Finish the short sides together, then sew the opening. I need a lot of the stuffing. Let's see. And I also wanted to figure out making some type of bracelet, not, it's like a combination macrame hemp crochet bracelet, but we'll see. I know the yarn is not as thick as hemp, but I think it could be enough. I think this might be too much. I don't know. The last one I made, I feel like it was smaller, and then you just have to like really make it tight and snug. I don't think it's gonna be much fun. I might have to reduce it down. It's gonna be like a big hole in the top. Trying to look at where I am right now. All right. Yeah, I might stay on until 10:30. And I know that another person has a show we can jump over to. Another amazing handmade maker. Let me see what it's looking like. I feel like if I make it smaller, it'd be looking better, but it's getting there. Let's keep going. Keep forgetting to share my shows somewhere. It's hard when I'm using my phone to use a video and I don't share it on another. It's just gonna make a big hole. It's all bunched up. What do I have extra? I'll use this on the other side. I don't know. I think I had, it was something else. I made something else with this yarn, and then I decided not to use it, and I can repurpose it on the other side here. Let's see. As tight as I can. I have to tighten it here. Let's see, let's tie it a couple times. then I guess when you finish it, you just kind of cover it up. I still think it's not. Let me see the instructions again. I think. Let me see what. Okay, let's see if that works out. Change it a little differently. I don't know. Okay, let's sew this other side here. Let's put this other side together and see if that helps. Because I don't like the way this top is looking. This is for a pumpkin. Maybe I just sew it together. I have to. Funny. What happened? Of course, I didn't pay attention what I was doing. Okay. Hello, welcome in. Hello. Okay. Let's see what else we got. If I finish this, might stay on another 30 minutes. Trying to finish this bigger pumpkin. So big. Oh yeah. If I fill it here, it's gonna be a lot. See if I can fill it out. And that might help. Yeah, that helps out. See, take it some form. This is a giant pumpkin though. Extra here. Hello. Hi, Michelle. Good to see you. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I'm trying to finish up a pumpkin here. And the same thing I was working on last week. I only had maybe about a couple inches, and then yeah, thank you. This is a yarn that was variegated with these colors, pink and orange and red, and I thought this would be a good color for pumpkin. It looks nice with the spiral effect too, like the diagonal lines. Let me finish sewing this part. Yeah, this is the one. That's good that you're relaxing. Thank you. I was following a free pattern online, so this is the instructions have it to do like every line or section in a different colorway, so you can do like a larger line of I think she mixed different browns and oranges and pinks. Well, she did pink and purple and orange tones, and she did like a larger piece and a smaller line, so that gives the same effect. And I thought maybe this yarn is pretty similar to the same color, so it would do the similar effect. But just the part now is like making sure it's stuffed enough and closing it properly, which is it's getting there. Then I might have to just sew the ends. Oh, I'm at the end here. If I pull on this, you can kind of see the shape, and then I'll fill it in more, and then like use strings to wrap it around to make that pumpkin-y shape. Just got more filling here. And I think I'll have to sew in here to close this up. But I just need more stuffing to make it more full. When you think you don't have enough, you need more. You put more in there. And then from there, you can kind of cinch it. I do as much as I can. It's getting better now, so I'm glad about that. And I might need more, because you can make it stand up some more and not fold in like this, but you just, it's getting there. It's getting there. Make it taller here. Looks like a cute pumpkin as it is, and then you make the edges like about 6 rounds around it to make it. So I'll finish it up right now. I feel like this looks like the top and this looks like a bottom. But this is like more flatter, so they might sit better, and this is a little more bumpier. So I'll do that right now. And I think from here I can, yeah. I could tie a knot. See which end is what. I'm glad I kept some of the yarn from another project because I don't want to break it. So I can finish it in the same color all the way around. Am I showing enough? Here we go. I feel like it looks so bright pinky on the camera, but it's what kind of color is it's almost like a pinky purple. It's not mauve. Okay, so if I tighten this without breaking it, I think I can do it. Hello. I'm finishing up my pumpkin, my first pumpkin of the year. Okay, take this out. Then I can sew this part together and add some more filling in there. And then from here you can do like the lines, and then there you got the pumpkin look, the ridges. I'm just showing an example here, but I'm gonna do it properly because I gotta make it around. There we go. Because it looks so like it has a lot of fabric and not enough stuffing, so I need to stuff it more. If you think you have enough, you need more then. Okay. So I will. This is. Which end is this? Okay, this is. I said this is the bottom. So I need to seal this a little more close and then work on the other side. Hi! Thanks for stopping in. How was your show? Did you have some good ideas? I'm working on a pumpkin with some stripy, spiral, pumpkin-y goodness. Let's see. Yeah, I love the shape. You can make it with different colors, and there's a few designs that I've done in the past, and I don't have anything to show, so because I sold some of them in the beginning when I started Whatnot. Some of them are gone now. There was I'm trying to remember a herringbone pattern one that was pretty difficult, and it was a big one like this that might have to try again in a different color. I think I started in 2023. I want to say April, May of 2023, and I didn't start showing crochet until maybe a year ago. But I am also selling craft supplies, and I do have some yarn that I need to put another show together for. But that's been a while too, so this is getting there, almost done. But I like all the crafts, and I do like I don't know how to knit. I love to look at, you know, look at knitting like textures and stuff, and I learned about junk journaling. This is very difficult. Learned about junk journaling and whatnot, and paper crafting, and that's also one of my favorites because I love to repurpose things. So a lot of the yarn that I've been using lately is yarn that's scraps pretty much. Okay, so now I just pull it through the other side. And then from here I can dilly dilly. Okay, yeah. Wow, that's awesome. Well, congratulations on starting. Let me see your profile here. I saw it said Michelle the Tutor, so that's nice. You have so many things. Yes, there's a lot of like homeschooling people here too. So that would be a good show to do for an opinion. Anything, you know, educational. Yeah, but I just want to make sure I follow you too, so it'll pop up in my search or something, so that I can make sure to watch, see if I can find a show. It's so difficult to, I was talking before, it's a little bit difficult now to find somebody's shows. There's so many new different sellers, and the algorithm is changing, and so sometimes the people that I follow, I don't know if they have a show sometimes, or they're on vacation and I didn't realize it. But I feel like we get really connected to one another because we're talking and discussing things. And then when we don't see a seller anymore, it's like, where do I find more information? How do I talk to this person? Because like I miss their conversations. So, oh, nice. That sounds great. My kid's in pre-K, so he's starting back to school tomorrow. He did half a year from January to May. He started pre-K and loves the routine. So we're working on, he really likes letters and numbers and reading. He's already starting to read he's going to be 4 in December, so I'm very excited and he loves sea animals, so anything with sea animals is his favorite. I always try to find books with whales and dolphins. So we went to Kia, and let me switch, actually. Here we go. I'm going to show my face. Am I here? Okay. It's not that bad. It's doing okay. I don't know why my video is like looking so small right now, but it always like changes up. But so yeah, I'm also interested in some of the books. I always try to grab books that are interesting for him, and yes, that's definitely good. He's learning a lot of words at the moment, so, and likes to mimic our sentences when we say, okay, let's go. He's like, let's go. So he'll mimic what we say, so I know that's a good way to learn phrases. So he'll kind of do the same thing as we do. Yes, it's so sweet. I mean, all the kids just learning, and they get excited to see their excitement in what they're learning is so amazing. I'm close to one of your kids' age. So it's so sweet. And like today, I was working with babies at church. I was taking care of some babies, and I was like, oh, I miss him being so little, but at the same time, I am enjoying him being 3 and learning and catching on to all the things that we're showing him or what he's learning in school. It's so sweet. I love it. It's so cute. Such a cool thing to do. Look, this is real life of size of pumpkin. It's about the size of my head. Almost the size, half the size of my head. I'm surprised it's this big. So I'm almost done with this. I'm gonna just see the different color variations. It's really neat. So I'm gonna make the lines like pop out more with the edges to make it look more pumpkin-y. So that's where I'm going for. So I'll definitely stop by your book show and see what you have. I'm sure he's ready to like learn how to do the letters, and so we have those erasable books that you can write and erase. Oh, this is getting better. Just keep stuffing. Now it's a little bit rounder on one side here. I just got to add more. I'm not used to using so much material, so just keep stuffing it. So I want to make all different sizes and different colors of this pumpkins. And I used to, the past couple of years, I sold the ones that I might have had 10 or 12 of them, different sizes and shapes. So I'm going to have more as the rest of from now until the end of the year. I also have a patchwork one. It's like a plaid one that I can share. It's about this size too, but it's getting rounder now. It's a lot better. I'm really happy, and I like the color. Make sure the bottom is getting filled. Trying to figure out if I need to change the size of my footage, but it's okay. Should be fine. Okay. Now this is the one in the center. I think I just need a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Okay, it's about as round as we can get it. I really like it. It's like the size of a small soccer ball or basketball. Soccer ball is the better size. So you can see it here. And now I can do the edges, and then we can cinch it closer together on the top here. So yes, put this. There's a lot of stuffing in here. So I put the string through here. It makes that. It's getting delayed. Hold on just a minute. Checking my video here. Stream from here. My face will be bigger. All right, here I am. Whoa. Changed my camera, so it's doing a little better now. I think it's just OBS. Just losing its connection sometimes. So I don't know why it's looking like that. Anyways, there we go. So we got the little bridges here. And just make the other ones. Oh. The ridges. My video's doing better now. It's not as laggy. Okay, we got some of the ridges. We got some stuff in popping out. I might not have enough with the string, but I have the other side. So let's keep. Should be okay. Oops. Because I have to pull. It's also very snug. I think I can do one more with this one and then do another string. What's this extra string? Oh, okay. That was from the other side of the string. Got this other one. It's difficult to find. There. Oh no. Okay. This has to go here and pull it. Gotta squish it. It's getting the ridges here. I feel like I did make one, but it was smaller, so it didn't have as much. But this is pretty thick. It's a thick boy or a girl. Thick pumpkin. I'll just might have to tie it off here and do the other side. Okay. Tie it again. I want to make sure the knots are good, secure. Then I could just lose the thread inside the pumpkin. Just kind of hide it in there. It's like hiding. That's the thing, hiding all the thread. That's what I'm doing. You just see my face. You can't see what I'm doing. So I'm just trying to stick the thread into the pumpkin, and ta-da! It's in there. Got a couple more ridges here. I think. Let me see what I was trying to do on this side. Because I double knotted this just to keep it together. Then I have to just resew it or retighten it, make it a little bit more sturdier. So you could see all the ridges. It's a pumpkin. I feel like I have to shape it while I'm working on it. So maybe it's just too much or not enough. Okay, I'll try to untie this here. I think I did it too tight, so I gotta loosen it. So I'm focusing over here. Trying to get this knot out. It'll take like 5 minutes to get this knot out in front of everybody. But it's okay. Just keep trying. There we go. I think I got it. I got something. I'll do the other side here. This is just a bunch extra, so I'll cut this half a little bit. I got this little bit of extra left, so I gotta put it in some type of project. But I used up a scrap ball of somebody else's yarn that I think I got from Whatnot, or I thought this was nice. I saved it, or I found it in a bag, a Goodwill purchase or something. Let's see. And just try to use as much scraps. That's the fun way to try to figure out to be more resourceful, and I never like to waste anything that I have. And I know it's especially true for leather. Especially it's expensive, and you want to make sure you use as much as you can. Gotta fix this here. Scoot it over a little bit. Let's get into that shape. Yes, that was a good one. And now I have to fix the top. So now I'm trying to untie this and kind of cinch it more. Yes, black fox feather does do leather work. Yes, and you don't want to, waste any good leather. He was just actually doing a show before me, like an hour ago, showing his dyed leathers. He makes, so yeah, if you let's follow Black Fox Feather and join his next show. And also, everyone follow Michelle the Tutor as she sets up her first show with some books. So we can follow one another, because that's what we need. It's always stressful in the first show. And I know Black Fox Leather, you just did a first show recently, right? We were talking about before with Wandering Girls that you were like just starting, or was it just recently that you did your first show? Yeah. Yes. Well, you're also new too, so there you go. You got two new sellers that you could follow each other. So very nice to meet all of you and see your works and enjoy your shows. Let's see if I can pull this some more without breaking it. I feel like I need some gloves, but it's getting there. Some kind of gloves, because it's cutting my hand. Okay. I'll show you my pumpkin way when I tie it. I'm almost done. It's just me. I promise I'm making something. So this is the opening of the top, and the bottom is good. The bottom half is good, and I like the 6, like, looks like petals. They're flowers, but the the pumpkin shape is looking really good, and I would just sew the bottom in a little more, kind of cinch it, make it a little bit squishier, and then you add either, like, I would take a branch from the tree and put it there. Not really glue it, but put it in place. And then, or you could put a cinnamon stick in the middle to make it like a stem, or you can crochet a stem on top, a brown stem with a green leaf. There's just a lot of options that you can do, but I'm glad I finished it. This is my first pumpkin of the year. My first. And I'll finish the top. Figure out what I want to do with the topping. And I'm just about 10:30. We have another show that we can jump to. That's another handmade person. So thank you very much for just sitting and chatting. Talking about handmade and upcycling. We're still trying to do this. Yes, very nice to meet you, Michelle. I think they're trying to keep on this market until the beginning of September. So every Sunday they're gonna we can set up shows at any time, and you can join any other maker. So just type in handmade and upcycle and see who signed up, who made a show, and then you can join them and watch if they make something. I think Melinda's pretty good. Her name is Melinda's Creations. I think she was on earlier, but I don't know if she made another show, or let's see if she's on right now. I need to go to the buyer. Just a second. I see me. Okay, she might not be on yet, but could be in a little bit. I'll keep looking at her show. Let's see. I'm just waiting. We'll see if she jumps on. We can show her crafts, her amazing clay work. She makes these cute little mice, and just, I think she made little bunnies too, but little characters with little mushrooms and holding little books, and they're really cute. She made these. Oh, I should have worn them. She made pumpkin earrings, and I bought them right away because I love little pumpkin earrings. So I have some. So next time I'll put those pumpkin earrings on and work on another pumpkin project, so I can show you what clay she works with. She's really good. And so we'll see what time, if she jumps on right now, or then I can just end the show. We'll see. Just a minute. So all the things that are in the auction and my buy now is, I have some crochet stickers. In the buy now is some cards that you can use as, mailing cards or junk journaling cards. And they come with matching envelopes. And the auction tab is a lot of things that I have that I made a long time ago. I used to make a lot of beanies. I don't think I have any of the koozie that you put on your cups, kind of like this, where you put them on your cups and keep it cool or hot, or you just keep it so you don't burn yourself. Things like this, they're really quick to make, so I've been doing some koozies. Yes, with buy now you can put whatever price point you want, and the person can click on that, or you can actually show it too. And in the buy now you can click on it's called product actions, and you can click run as auction. You can run a flash sale. There's just like a lot of options that you can pick. So for example, I have my stickers. I'm going to pin the stickers. This is kind of like a little intro to how you do your show. So it's um, if you're on the computer, you would see on the left side all your items. In the center is what you see, your view. I don't know if you're going to show. Okay, that's fine. Which ones were you looking at? I have the set of 4 nautical ones and 6. I have set of 6 Indian cards. Okay, yeah. Let me show you. See if I can find them. Here's the patriotic ones. Here's the mermaid ones. Aha! I will show them to you too. Yeah, you can buy them right away. I just want to make sure to show you because the first 3 are beautiful. It's like a purple tone uh, with teepees, and they come with the St. Joseph's Indian School, and they're a set of 6. So, and they have some information in this inside about the Sioux Indians, and they come with a corresponding envelope, so you can mix them, either mix and match them or use the same thing. I really like these purple tone ones. And there's more information inside here, and it says thinking of you. This one has an eagle with some information about the eagle. The other 3 in here are the same St. Joseph Indian School, and it has a dream catcher, and they're really colorful on the inside too. Some information in there. The eagle. And this is a birthday card. It's the same group. So I think this was like, those type of fundraiser cards. And it's a birthday card. Oh, yes. I know the floral cards are blank. And this is thinking of you. It's got a lot of, colors in there, as I often do. That's a cute one. But those are the same group. So I do have some more here. These are blank. And I really I think I have this somewhere as a listing. Yes, it was I'm going to pull it up here for you. I don't think I have it in my show, but I can pull it up here. Let's see. The computer is a little more let me see cards. Sometimes it might be frozen. So if you're looking at a different page on the screen, but you can still hear my voice, it's because I'm looking at something. I'm trying to find the inactive ones. I have these blank ones. Are they blank? Yes, they're blank on the inside. And these are Colonial Williamsburg Foundation cards. So on the back, they have some information, but they're blank in the inside. So maybe let me find that listing though. I know I put it, art from Colonial Williamsburg. Yes, okay. Let me throw it in the show here. So you just look at my face. Oh, right. I'll show these cards to you, and I'll pin it here for you so you can, if you like these ones, I can show you what they look like. I'll jump here. There we go. I had these on for $1, so this is the painted finch and the lobby tree. So they're blank, and it even has a QR code in the back about Colonial Williamsburg. This is a Plumeria flor roseo or odoratissimo. Wow, this is a blank one. Yeah, it's a long name though, but it has the information on the back. This is the white face teal art, and this is also blank. And then the white crowned pigeon and the cocoa plum. So I'm selling these for $1. I'm going to run this for you. If you're interested in these 4, They're blank, but they have some information on the back. See, all 4 of these have some information about the art. Thank you so much, Michelle. I will bring these to the post office tomorrow for you. Oh, I ran it too long. See, another note is you might want to run something for 10 or 15 minutes instead of 30 minutes like I did. So thank you so much. I'll send this to you, and thank you for, okay, you want to do Lakota. Okay, I have these. Let me put that in here. Run it for you. Okay, put it on 15. Here we go. There you go. So this is one of them, and it comes with a really nice envelope too. So, and this one came with a birthday envelope. It's got some colors inside. The envelope here is a dream catcher, and I really like these cards. All right, thank you so much, Michelle. Thank you again. Put those all together for you. I'm going to try to keep the... Yes, me too. And I actually buy these from... it's called Community Thrift, where they give to the veterans. So when I purchase things, I can send it out to them, you know. So and I do like to go to that thrift store specifically just because we have a lot of good things. Sometimes I find some really nice things in there. A lot of crafty things, a lot of paper things that I can sell. So thank you again. I don't know if she's on, but I'll take a look again and see what. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping by and talking, and I will definitely check your show out. Want to make sure. Maybe she's not. She's got to see her show. Maybe she changed it. If not, I can jump to another show. Somebody else. That's, we always have a lot of crafty people around. Let's see another person here. I was trying to go to another tab and it didn't work. That's what happens sometimes if I click too fast. Let's see. Whatnot Artist Rate Train. Tiny the artist is a good artist to go to, possibly. She has a good amount of people in her show. Okay, I'll jump to her. Let's jump to Tiny the artist and support another artist here. Right, thank you so much. We'll see you in the next one, and I'll make sure to jump on your shows, definitely. Yeah. Have a good